Hello guys, welcome to episode 87 of the Gone for a Burton Save on the Custard Prophet. Well, Houston, we have a problem. As you can see, we have a lot of green dots, but they are only in cup competitions. We have not won a game in 10 in the league. Since we left each other, so that was the Legia Warsaw game, we played Arsenal, managed to lose 4-3 against them, had a goal disallowed right at the end of the game, which was frustrating before the Christie goal, but goals from Amico, Sammy Davis Jr. and Christie. We then beat Villa in the Cup, completely rotated team. Smith, Christie and Semelj went 2-0 up against Leicester and then managed to not win the game after dominating it. Very, very disappointing. Marcus Alonso with a brace. Then we played Legia Warsaw, beat them 2-0, easy win. Christie and Depioli, fairly rotated squad as well. And then we've just played Norwich. I tried to change it around a little bit, but yet again we got just one goal. We didn't play particularly well. Norwich deserved the win, and we did get a goal disallowed again. We've had a lot of that, and we've lost 4-1 there. The problem we're having, and the board still say they're very pleased with how we're doing, but this is one of the big issues I have in Football Manager. So I will go along very, very nicely with a team, and then I will hit the wall. And we've all done that in Football Manager. You hit the wall for whatever reason. In this case, I think it's because we haven't got sufficient squad depth, and I think I've made so many mistakes in the summer transfer window this season. I think that's probably the entire reason. The squad is just far too small. We got rid of Hughes. We replaced him with someone who is not fit at any point. I can't play him in 2 consecutive games, Diakite. That's very frustrating. We've played so many games and we've had a lot of injuries because of playing those games. So I'm never coming out with a team that's fully fit. And I think because of that, we just have not been able to build up any sort of winning run, and we've just kind of fallen into this very disappointing set of results. But yeah, as I was saying, this is kind of what I do, and I then hit the wall after 5 seasons, 10 seasons. At some point it happens. Occasionally I will get through, I'll find a way out of it, but more often than not, what ends up happening is I get the sack, and I'm slightly worrying that this is going to go down that route, which would be utterly frustrating in one sense because of how close we are to doing really well in the Premier League. But I'm satisfied with how we've done as well. So I think getting into Europe is a massively impressive feat for my ability at this game. So I would be utterly pleased with what we've done. I was just hoping to do a bit more. Anyway, if you guys can see a way out of this, let me know. But we're going up against Manchester United. We're 17th in the Premier League today. Let's have a look at the rather scary league. We can't seem to buy a win at the minute in the league. We can beat whoever we want when we're not playing in the league, but we've just dropped like a stone. Won those first 2 games and lost, and haven't won the next 10. Yeah. It's not good enough. But we're playing Manchester United, easy. So we've actually gone back to the formation, and you can see the problems we're having with injury at the minute. So we've got Taylor out for a long period. Kamara's just been injured. Quintana's been injured. Ferrati, not that we'd miss him, is injured. Ollie Hode's injured. Ferguson has just come back. We've had knocks and things to many of the forwards. We've had Christie out. On a plus side, he got his first international cap for England after being in the squad 100,000 times. The other news is that Duffy is being transferred out to Celtic in January. So he's not happy with not getting games. So we're going to go with a partnership of Diakite and Ferguson in midfield. Completely untried, untested, but this... at least the formation is tried and tested, and we know it works well. So we've gone back to that formation, gone back to what we know works very well, and hopefully it would be wonderful to get something here, but I'm not particularly confident. I apparently just talked there for 5 minutes about that, so apologies that what I'd say. Yeah, if you've probably skipped through it, but yeah. With that in mind, and I said this in the last video, if this does come to a premature end, then let me know in the comments what sort of save you'd want to see next up. We've still got a fair amount of time before FM20, so what I'd like to do is something in the meantime. Dear Pogba goal. Nope. Well, yeah, we sort of it's not good, is it? Not good. But last season we were competing at home. We were really, really hard to play against. This season we just seem to have no confidence whatsoever. Right, and what are we gonna do? 1 shot to 7. Bloody hell. Yeah, Christie, I mean, all the sort of guys who are the ones who make this team tick just are not doing it at the minute for whatever reason. I don't know what it is. Oh, dear me. Well, they still yet to get a shot on target, but what are we doing? What are we doing? Come on, guys. I mean, how we haven't had a win in this period, because we've had a lot of games where we've played fine, where we've played okay, and probably deserved something out of them. And just the law of averages would make you think we should have, managed to hold on to one of these, but yeah, it hasn't happened. Well, we had, if it was looking at shots on target, we'd have won that, but I have a feeling it's not looking particularly great for us here. I think defensively, I don't know what it quite is. I know we have, Leschert. We've lost. Duffy's not what he was, and certainly that's a loss. But what is going on here? But yeah, Leschert is far poorer than he was. But I thought with Kamara, really thought Kamara and the other lad would do something. But Christie, come on, Christie, you've done nothing for an age. But oh, that is nice. That is very nice. Right, well, I mean, D'Amico, 19 goals this season. The problem is the vast majority of those have not come in the league. No, it's just 7 goals in the Premier League. It's okay. But defensively, we've conceded a lot of goals. I would love to FM a team. We just haven't done it. Just anything. Take anything. Whatever we can do. Whatever we can do. Christie. Well, he's running in triangles. I thought we were supposed to pass in triangles, but Christie runs in triangles. Oh, that is a horrendous ball. Nicely done. Depioli into Diakate. Diakate into D'Amico. D'Amico into Sammy Davis Jr. And it's another one. It's 2-0. It is 2-0. Well. We've been here before. To be fair, we've been here before. I don't want to get too excited, particularly with how Manchester United have kind of dominated the chances in this. De Gea. Go on, do something stupid. Give me the ball. Yeah, Busquets. Into Diakite. Ferguson. Is it just the case of having someone called Ferguson in Old Trafford, and automatically you get the win? Is that what happens? Let's hope he doesn't get injured. But I mean, that's, considering how the game started, that's gone a lot better than I anticipated. Lovely ball out to Kane. Whew, dear me. Nice ball. Diakite, have a shot. Oh, dear me. Right. Well, we've had some chances now. We've looked so much better after the little bit of chaos at the start of that game. I think if we'd conceded early on, then that would have been not a good place for us to be, but this is all right. Manchester City United aren't having the best season. They're 5th in the league, so that's going to help. I don't really want to look with what that does, because look at that. I mean, here they go. The question is, are they going to score 2 or are they going to score 3? This happens so often. Yep, there we go. There's their first one. First shot on target. We've got the Ferguson in our team. They don't have a Ferguson. So this is clearly unfair that they're getting a goal there. And is this goal number 2 for them? Nicely tackled there. Can we pressure them a bit more? Are they going to play a long ball over the top? Are they? Over the top. Completely beat our defence. Oh, we got it back. Ferguson. Diakite. Doing tricks. We don't like tricks, young man. Oh! Well, Andy Christie, he's fed up of losing games. He is very annoyed with losing games. I'm not making any changes. We've really struggled with keeping people fit. We've struggled with injury. We struggle with lots of things. Oh, no, not over the top. Come on. Oh, Christ almighty. The problem is, if I drop the defensive line back, then United just go crazy on us. And oh, great save. Right, I'm going to bring on Power at right back. Josephine Power. Because we've got a lot of yellow cards in this team, and I'd rather avoid any sort of sending off, etc. Well, our front 3 have scored the goals. We're going to bring on Alonso because I can do that sort of thing. It's interesting, our midfield central 3, they're not doing anything by the looks of it. United have kicked on a little bit. Anyone would think that we've been playing okay in recent times. Anyone would think, well, what the hell is he moaning about? We brought Alan on, by the way. What the hell is he moaning about? They're playing all right. But it's not been going well, my friends. It's not been going well at all. This has not been how it's been. No. This is how we've been playing in the cup games. Obviously, I'm very, very pleased this has happened on camera, because I thought this was just going to be yet another disappointment in a string of disappointments. But actually, it's turned out to be brilliant. No, don't say that. It hasn't turned out to be anything yet, because we haven't won anything yet. Busquets, are they going to try the ball over the top? Gilham Arena. Bruce Arena's son, undoubtedly. 90s football fans, that one's for you. Oh, well, we've played quite well. We've had a lot of clear-cut chances. We've had yellow cards. But yellow cards do happen. Right, well, and Lesher has done okay. at centre-back. Christie's gone through. Oh, it's offside. Certainly, look at that. 3 clear-cut chances, 3 half chances. It does not get better than that against Manchester United. What a win, my friends. What a win. I am bloody happy with that. It's been... Then I say I'm not happy. I'm very happy with that. I'm very happy at that. Yes. So we're going to go and play the Qarabag game, which... Yeah, look at that. Yeah, we're going to come play the Qarabag. Hopefully that's the end of that turgid run of form, and we can go and smash Watford. I don't know why I just pressed that. Here we go, Group A. So as you can see, we are doing quite well in this group. CSKA lost to us. Yeah. That's what they did. But, so we're going to be away to Qarabag. If we win that, does that guarantee us anything? I'm not sure it does. I think it might almost do, because we were 4-1 winners away at CSK, and they'll be at home against CSK in the final game. That would hopefully guarantee us top spot if we can beat Qarabag. But we'll be rotating the team for obvious reasons. But I'll see you then. Before we go there, let's see where we are in the league. 13th in the league. My God. You guys, I think, have seen every single win that we've had so far. I think so. But you've also seen some crap as well. Have you seen a loss? Yeah, I think so. I don't know. Who knows? You know, I don't. God, Manchester City have been boring in this. Liverpool got a win. Chelsea, Manchester City, blah, blah. Right, anyway, see you for the Euro Cup game. Okay, guys, so this is the team we're going with. Again, you can see we've rotated, but we are quite limited in what we can do. There is nothing in our under-23s or 18s who could come in here. So we are massively limited. So this is the team we're going with, and hopefully it will be enough to beat Qarabag. I mean, it looks quite a strong team, and that's because we haven't really got too many players. We are certainly in January. I'm going to be looking to just bulk out the squad a little bit. I know it gets easier from that point because we're not going to be playing quite so many games, but I think it'd be worth just getting one or two players, especially as we're going to lose Audran and Duffy now. Christie and D'Amico are playing primarily because, I suppose I could have put Sammy Davis Jr. in, but I thought I'd give him the day off. That was a bad move, I think, in the long run. Let's go a little more attacking. It's not going to be an easy game here away at Qarabag. D'Amico. Oh, there he goes. Favourite place. When will he learn how to take a free kick? Where are we? We're Group A, aren't we? So look who's doing well. Napoli, Espanyol. Yeah, I wouldn't like to play either of those. Utrecht are in second. Sporting. Roma. Besiktas. Celtic. It gets a lot harder, doesn't it? Austria, I'll play them. Real San Sebastian, Smith, Diakite, Christie. Oh, nice save. Good effort from Christie. It's been a bit of a nothing game so far, but oh, lovely header, lovely save. Carl Darlow, as you've noticed, is in goal. He's had a few games recently, which is great for the lad. I think this would be a perfect Ollie Hode game, but yeah, he got himself injured. Ooh, taken out there. Taken out, surely. It's a penalty, yeah. What's going to happen here? Who's it? D'Amico? No, yeah, with his right foot. And he smashed it in. Another goal from D'Amico. 20 goals this season. He has been on fire. Well, I mean, if nothing else, this season has been very, very good in terms of our European Cup run. We have been very, very nice in the European Cup. It's Diakate, just wide. Be nice just to get the second goal, can bring on Ferrati. Yeah, what we'll do at this point, we're going to bring on Audrin up top. And I know he's going somewhere, but we still haven't found his replacement. But we've got a little bit of time to do that. Likewise, we'll want to get another centre back to replace Duffy, but probably another couple of players just to flush out the squad, not flush it out, fill it out. We might bring a couple back from their loan spells just to help with that. Problem is they're not happy not playing, and we don't have any youngsters really. Ollie Hode was that youngster who was fairly happy not getting game time. Quintana, I mean, he's been not the best signing in the world, I'd say. Let me know what you think about Quintana. I've not been that impressed. 21 shots without reply is fairly impressive as things go. I mean, it's you might expect more than one goal, but I guess their goalkeeper's done okay. Yeah, he's got a 7.0 rating. Not bad for a goalkeeper, as you'll know. Right, we're going to bring on Leschert. No, what we're going to do, Kamara for Dale Fry. Duffy's had a full game. He'll be surprised. He won't want to be leaving, will he? Slightly, what you might not remember is he is actually the club captain. So, oh, nice. Alonso from the right side. He's got another goal. 6 of the season. You know, missing out right at the start of the season, I think that didn't help him at all. But I'm glad to see him getting the goals again. So 2-0, that looks better. And that must be pretty much it. Well, I mean, I expected a win here, but which is what we got. Let's have a little look how we finished top. We hammer them. Euro Cup group stages. Yeah, okay. Moscow haven't played yet. They're playing a little bit later, but they should beat Legia. Legia haven't been that good, and then we've got Moscow at home. We should win that. I don't think we'd lose it, so that should be fine. That should be fine, and we're getting a nice 500,000 every time we get a win. That's not bad either. Right, so our rather nasty little run of games is kind of it's finished really. We've got a lot of games to play in December, but including the CSK game, but we've also got this Chelsea Qarabag Cup quarter-final. Might come back for that. Hopefully we've turned the corner here. Hopefully we have. Obviously, if anything changes, I'll come back. But we've got a nice run of games where we're not playing the top teams quite so much. West Ham are good in this save, very, very good. The rest of them, we're always going to have a chance against. So I hope you enjoyed it. It's a surprise for me that we won. I hope it was you were expecting it undoubtedly, but hit that like button. That would be fantastic if you could do that. Subscribe if you haven't done already, and leave a note down in the comments. Do you think I am going to still be manager here at the end of this season, or am I going to get sacked? Let me know. Cheers. See you next time. Bye.